What's going on, everyone? Hope you're all having a great day. In Revenge of the Sith, we saw Anakin's frustration at not being given the rank of Jedi Master. But why was Anakin so persistent on becoming a Jedi Master in the first place? Let's dive into it. There are two main reasons why Anakin wanted to become a Jedi Master so badly in Revenge of the Sith. And the first reason was that Anakin was egotistical. Throughout his time as a Jedi, Anakin was obsessed with rankings and always had a need to prove himself and thought he was the best. This was one of many reasons Anakin was obsessed with power, eventually leading him down the dark path. We even saw in episode 2, Anakin told Obi-Wan he had already thought he had rivaled Master Yoda in lightsaber combat. Also being dubbed the Chosen One fueled Anakin's arrogance and gave him a sense of entitlement that no other Jedi had. The second reason, and pretty much the biggest reason why Anakin wanted to become a Jedi Master, was that he wanted access to the restricted section of the Jedi Archives. The restricted section held Sith holocrons and scrolls which contained teachings of the Sith. Anakin wanted to search through those Sith teachings to find anything he could about the power to save others from death that Palpatine mentioned. Anakin wanted to learn about this power to save Padme, and this was the main reason why Anakin wanted to become a Jedi Master. This passage from the Revenge of the Sith novelization by Matthew Stover shows Anakin's thoughts as he was denied the rank of Jedi Master. Finally, as it began to sink into him, as he gradually allowed himself to understand that the Council had finally decided to grant him his heart's desire, that they had finally recognized his accomplishments, his dedication, his power, he took a slow, deep breath. "Thank you, Masters. You have my pledge that I will uphold the highest principles of the Jedi Order. Allow this appointment lightly, the Council does not." Yoda's ears curled forward at Anakin like accusing fingers. Disturbing is this move by Chancellor Palpatine on many levels. They have become more concerned with avoiding the oversight of the Senate rather than winning the war. Anakin inclined his head. "I understand." "I'm not sure you do." Mace Windu leaned forward, staring into Anakin's eyes with a measuring squint. Anakin was barely paying attention. In his mind, he was already leaving the council chamber, riding the turbo lift to the archives, demanding access to the restricted section vault by authority of his new rank. "You will attend the meetings of this council, but you will not be granted the rank and privileges of a Jedi Master." What? It was a small word, a simple word, an instinctive recoil from words that felt like punches. The stun blast exploded inside his brain, then left his head ringing and the room spinning around him. But even to his own ears, the voice that came from his lips didn't sound like his own. It was deeper, darker, clipped and oiled, resonating from the depths of his heart. It didn't sound like him at all, and it smoked with fury. "How dare you? How dare you?" Anakin stood welded to the floor, motionless. He wasn't even truly aware of speaking. It was as if someone else was using his mouth. And now, finally, he recognized that voice. It sounded like Dooku, but it was not Dooku's voice. It was the voice of Dooku's destroyer. "No Jedi in this room can match my power. No Jedi in the galaxy. You think you can deny mastery to me? The Chancellor's representative you are," Yoda said, "and it is as his representative you shall attend the council. Sit in this chamber you will, but no vote will you have. The Chancellor's views you shall present, his wishes, his ideas, his directives, not your own. This is an insult to me, and an insult to the Chancellor. Do not imagine that it will be tolerated." Mace Windu's eyes were as cold as the voice from Anakin's mouth. "Take your seat, young Skywalker." Anakin matched his stare. "Perhaps I'll take yours." His own voice inside his head had a hot black fire, smoke from the depths of the furnace of his heart. "You think you can stop me from saving my love? You think you can make me watch her die? Go ahead and vapad this, you Anakin," Obi-Wan said softly. He gestured to an empty seat beside him. "Please." This passage confirms to us, well, yes, Anakin's ego wanted to become a Jedi Master, that he wanted his power to be recognized, but Anakin came to the realization that without access to the restricted section, he had no way to find out about the power to save others from death, as Anakin had no clue that Palpatine was the Sith Lord they'd been looking for. At this point, Anakin thought that the Jedi were against him. Getting denied the rank of Master was just one of a number of things that added up, leading Anakin to his turn to the dark side. My question to you is, do you think Anakin actually deserved the rank of Jedi Master? Let me know in the comments below. But overall, due to his ego and his interest in the restricted section of the Jedi Archives, Anakin wanted to become a Jedi Master more than anything. While Anakin's ego would have loved becoming a Master, he wanted the title to save his wife, not really for himself. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.